Hi everyone, welcome to our first episode with AgoCares Foundation, and I have here with me again
Mrs. Gloria Onyadekachukachi, the president of AgoCare Foundation for People with Disabilities.
and I am the secretary slash PA of AgoCares Foundation, Agozirim Onibo. That's my name. So we're here to discuss about the things we encountered from the last event. From your point of view, what did you encounter?
Oh God, it was terrible. I will not say terrible, Sha. It was sweet because I encountered a lot.
Okay.
My able PA, that man that left leave that place that day. They did not measure him. Sure, you remember? You remember? He left the premises without being measured. What would you call that particular attitude or character?
Well, for someone who was at the forefront of everything, oh my, I would say that it was anger. Anger, yes. You could literally see people fuming, people who felt like, I mean, what's the need for them to be here if they probably wouldn't be able to get it?
I didn't say it that way.
Okay.
If they have the money, they wouldn't have come.
Okay.
That is it. If they are able to get it, they wouldn't have come. But because that we did not do their bidding, because might call it their bidding. When somebody wants you to give him a special attention, when somebody wants you to give him special care, just because he believes that he's an old man, or maybe he's a chief titled man, or maybe that you owe him, then why won't you sit down?
Yeah.
Take the anger away.
Wait. Patient.
Yes, wait for your own turn. Do the measurement.
Yes.
You are not paying any dime for it.
Exactly.
That is totally somebody that do not have the spirit of being calm and patient. That is it. Why? That particular man that left, I know that he don't. Do you see any artificial leg on her leg, on his leg? He was making use of artificial crutches too.
Okay, so, yes, I remember.
Okay. It was funny because when he was going, people were telling him, "Oga, bye bye, yo," so that those people that is here can benefit. You don't want it. Well, then why do you come? Why are you here? I was like, where is he going? We also videoed it that period when someone was telling me, President, see, this man is going. I was asking them, where is he going? They said that he's going because I did not measure him, that we did not come on time. I apologize. Didn't we apologize when we stepped in the event?
Yes, we did.
Now, why we were late was because we went to get something that is going to use for them. Everyone then accepted it. Some people were saying, well done for your job, or you people are trying. It's only very, let me say, is it more important than those people that are saying that we tried? Thank you,
that
welcome.
Decided to wait.
Decided to wait. It's just anger.
I think to add to anger, I would also say impatience, because it's part of it was part of the reason why that man had to leave. Every other person who sat there waiting and hoping, of course, at the end of the day, they were measured.
Not even the end of the day. People that insisted, people that said that we die here. For this case, we matter. We die here with you, AgoCares Foundation and Addition Links Center. We day here. Everybody was measured. Do you know how many people that we targeted? It was only 200 to 300.
Yes.
We got 250. Then before the incident, we get at least another 50. On 20th, we have about 265, which is 565. Before the 20th, night of 20th, we got up to 600 to 700. Do you know what it is? Then we had to add so many people. Because it's only, we just budget 100, right?
Yes.
But we
yes.
had to put it 170.
Mm-hmm.
So that to accommodate some people. Although we didn't finish with all the measures, we didn't finish with everybody, but at least we did 90% of the names that we have.
That's
Yes.
right. That's right.
There are people that are there. When they are coming out from their house, they said, this cloth I'm putting on is a cloth of endurance, cloth of faith,
Yes.
cloth of patience. I will sit with Agro Care Foundation and I will get that artificial leg. That is the zeal I want for persons with disabilities. Mm-hmm. Not any small thing you get angry. Okay, are we going to go and measure him in his house?
Definitely not.
That is it. And he might be in need of it. Maybe, I don't know. Or he might get it from somewhere. That's all.
Well, I think we should also, for that day, I saw something like a cloud of sadness. Most of them came there looking really gloomy, almost like they've lost hope and all of that, you know. But then when they saw how enthusiastic we were about their condition, it immediately gave them this drive to be there, to wait to the end of it.
Yes.
It sparked
yes.
some sort of hope in them.
That's why I had to speak to them.
Yes.
That's why I had to raise a topic. I had to cheer them up. So one woman was complaining that her own sister could not stand up. She cannot do anything. Mm-hmm. Stand up, no. Go this place, my leg is paining me. The woman was advising me to talk to the sister so that the sister can be like me. I'm not this way because I'm the, let me say, the happiest girl on earth. No. I choose to.
So it's more like a choice.
Persons with disability should have to choose to.
Yes.
It's better for you to choose happiness more than sadness. It helps in life. If not because I'm happy, I can't even bear some attitude and characters that I saw that day. You know that?
Yes.
Some people got to a point because of their sadness, they had to insult me.
We got insults. That was very present. We got insults. At some point, they circled me, and you know the fact that the fact that I had to sit and then try to control the crowd and everything. They didn't even think of the fact that I needed to breathe. You understand?
Was not
they didn't think about the fact that I needed air. So to them, the most important thing to them was that they needed to get through the door to get measured.
I must be measured.
You understand? So,
and when you try to advise them, go and get a seat. Sit down. Mm-hmm. If they call your name, you can come forward to be measured. So people are seeing that seat. If I sit down today, these people will not measure me. It's better I have to do it. There was a man that came in. I was very angry. Go back. The man was, auntie, please. Get back. If you step in here, I will not measure. The man stepped in and was begging me, auntie, please. Oh. Auntie, please. Oh. Why is he begging me, auntie, please? There are some attitude, but his own was not with anger. Yes. You saw the smiles on his face when he was begging. Auntie, please. Oh. You must measure me. Oh. I was coming. I was, even water choked me when I was telling him to go outside. I had to leave this man because I don't want to die. I had to leave him, but I go inside. Do you know that this man was measured in the morning? This man was there till 6 o'clock in the evening. Then why are you rushing? What's the rush all about? You say your keke man was waiting for you. Your keke man was waiting for you. Then when they measured you, you came outside and said, when we are about to go, he was there. Although we did not leave the premises on time, we always finished by 7. Of course. The health program was very hectic. It wasn't easy. But thank God that
Everything went
Everything
well
went well
accordingly,
and
even more than we expected.
yes.
Even more than we expected, because
But
the feeding and all of that.
what I was in the terms of the feeding, I was expecting them to say, "You people did not give us food. We are hungry." But majority are not talking about the food.
No.
They're not even talking about the water. What they are talking about is artificial leg. Anything you give them, they accept it. If you give them water, they accept it. When I gave them the food, they accepted it. As in, with all faith, with all happiness.
Yes.
Some people that were there that was sad are people that have been sad, and people that are suffering from maybe they had depression because of their leg was cut off, just because of diabetes
but then
issue.
having to live that way now for the
Yes,
rest of
for
their
the rest
life.
of their life. Maybe it's not an accident, but diabetes.
Yes.
Because nobody, it's not easy, for you to be walking with your two legs,
and all of a sudden,
you
don't have one of your legs.
not even one. As in the
Two.
diabetes case was 2.
Are you serious?
Those ones that are 1 are the people, let me say, beginners. Then people that are, let me say, I don't know, but I know that almost all of the cases that came to me was diabetes, and all of them was 2 legs.
Whoa.
2 legs, 2 legs. So it wasn't that easy for me. I'm telling you, I had to advise them. Do you remember the time I told them that if you have any injury on your leg, you should go? The announcement was made. Some people were sitting down, was hoping with the injuries, and was hoping. If you see tears, some they told them that they can't measure you because of your injury. They started crying. You know you're outside. I'm the one inside though.
True.
They started crying. Chairman come. Some people named me nurse. Even now I see the answer nurse. They say nurse come. They were crying. Well, I told them, have faith, we'll measure again.
Yeah.
We are going to measure again. And hopefully I know that we're going to measure again. So, ịbịa n'ụdịrị ọnọdụ a, ọ bụrụ ihe niile a ka a na-agbakasịla arụ. Yes, adị agbakasịla arụ. Ịgbakasịla ya arụ, nwere ife ị ga-enweta. All advice I want to give to them is not that we are insulting them. No. I just want my people, my beneficiaries that are watching this video to just have a 2-step, let me say, backwards on their attitude or anger and sadness.
Yes.
So you'll be asking that person, Auntie, why is your face like this? He will not talk to you. As long as you do am. Not be me do am. Even as I die, I carry my own, they go. Not because say you get 2 legs. My own I no get. Now one I still they manage with them. So they are my people, members. All of us are the same disability organization. So now I'm privileged. I'm opportuned to give them that artificial leg. It's not because that I'm the best, but it's only God. You know that. If it's not God, it won't come to that.
And we saw God's hand play out.
Yes.
We saw him do wonders in this activity. So many things that we had hoped on, which ended up failing us at some point.
I'm telling you.
But still, God showed up.
God told me that He is a merciful God.
Yes.
That what He did not plan in this life can never come to existence.
Yeah.
And I always advise them, put God first.
Put God first. Put God first.
Always put God first.
Put God first.
Make Him the chairman. I am the president of Agro Care Foundation.
Yes.
But God is the general overseer.
Of course.
You know that.
Yeah. Put Him first.
Yes.
At the center. Put Him everywhere.
That's the only thing I have to say. Because when I was praying, I will say, God, you said in the book of Proverbs 12, that you are the man that controls the heart of men. Yes, into the heart of men for them to favor Agro Care Foundation in order to give people this phosphorus fit free of charge. God shows His wonders. I will not step back to say thank you to Honorable Fiobunabo, the commissioner.
She was so amazing. She was amazing. Yes.
Also, I will raise my hand up. You know, say I go never always raise hand. At least you go raise hand. You go raise hand, carry give majority leader.
Yes.
He cannot offer them. He tried. He showed us a fatherly care. He stepped in at the time of difficulties. He wanted to know if we can do this, if Agokai Foundation can do this. There was a time he said, not inviting these people. How are you going to deal with the crowd? Agokai Foundation showed him that we can deal with the crowd. It's not only that we measured 100. We exceeded our
expectation.
Our target.
Our target, yes.
We exceeded it with joy, with happiness. When you are working, I will say thank you to you, my people too. This is the time to
Agokai Foundation.
Family.
Yes.
You people try. I didn't expect it from you guys. Even when there is no water, we are there suffering. When there is no food, you people do not act like if we are doing this without anything. You know, normally, foundation works with donors and sponsors.
That's right.
The mistake we did at the advert is that we didn't seek for more sponsors. People, I know better Nigerians, good Nigerians that would have loved to sponsor the program.
That's true.
Some people sponsored. Some people that I did not know even called. When are people doing this? Send your account number, let us put something. The second day, I had to send the account number. I don't even know them.
Even the ones who sponsored right
there on a spot. I saw somebody that is physical disability, somebody that is an amputee calling me.
Yeah.
Nurse, come. I said, this is how they coming out, something happening. I said, Auntie, come, I want to support. You know, I saw you using your money, getting water for us. I want to support by giving to people that will come tomorrow water, even if it's any snacks. There was a man that came with his wife. So you saw the man.
Yes, I did.
The wife was not measured. They went home happily. The second day, he came.
The wife was measured.
The wife was measured. But when he was coming, he came down with bags
of water.
Yeah. And before he left on Monday, he has given us a support. When the water just finished with a twinkle of an eye. He went out and bought another set. Do you know how much water cost?
No. When a bag is 500 naira.
Okay.
This town.
At least we spend more than, every day we spend more than 20,000 naira on water. Yes.
Wow.
Because when you do the expenses, it runs away from somebody's pocket. So you calculate and know that this is what is going on.
Yeah.
So I only say thank you, Jesus. Thank you, my Savior, for all this that you have done in the life of my foundation and my beneficiaries. You people have not seen anything yet. Till
coming with a bang.
What they call it?
Coming with a bang.
Yes.
For the next phase.
Yes. When they'll be using the artificial leg. To this time around, some people were measured, they were dancing. I see some joy. When they measure the person, they will dance. Some people will say, God bless you. If you go for na made na fubero for. Na there where you go see your fall. I wear na goloma for. Ụfọdụ sị na mma amụ ejima 12. Ụfọdụ sị na mma na di m ya kpakata ego n'ụwa. Na anyị bụ ndị Agokai Foundation ya ma nta ahụ. Sometimes I wonder what joy do people have not helping people.
I think one of the greatest things that one has to do is being able to help and not even receiving anything back.
Do you know that?
Helping people with the littlest.
I'm telling you. You know that some people will come out and say, Auntie, buy mineral. I will tell you, why will I buy mineral? Are you the one to give me one? Say, Auntie, collect this money and buy mineral. Is it because I gave you the money? I will have to collect it. I'm not collecting it because I'm more richer than them. No. Or they are more. No. I'm doing it because it's a blessing. The other woman gave me 200 naira. I collected the 200 naira with joy. I said, Chukwu gozie can you want pure water? I collected it. But you know the funniest part of it? All the money that was given to me there entered with feeding them too. Because immediately I gathered the money, I will tell them, if I go mezu, I just put no fee, that is life.
Yes.
To work with an NGO is not voluntarily. You don't work.
You don't work
because of money.
Hoping to get something out.
Yes.
Of it. Yeah.
You don't work because you want to be famous. No. It's only God that promotes.
Yes.
It's only God that promotes. And it's only Him that stepped foot in this Agro Cares Foundation.
And made it what it is today.
And made it what it is today.
That's right.
It's not by my power. It's never by my mind. But it's only His mercy. He said that He blesses whoever He wants to bless. He only said Agro Care Foundation will be blessed this year 2024. Didn't you claim it? And I claimed it.
We did.
We claimed it because I know that we are already a blessing to people. Although we don't have money. We are even waiting for sponsors. Even this last phase,
yes.
I know that people will call to sponsor us. That is what I know. Because this last phase will cost us a lot of money. This is the time to give artificial leg to them. You know how much fuel is. And how much gas is. We had to burn gas for 5 days to make sure from morning till night. We had to feed them. We had to do some, because they work with light to fix the phosphorus foot. They work with light in order to make sure that the leg is very straight. If it's not straight, they have to go back and work with it. So this particular phase is not an easy one.
That's right.
So we need more sponsors. Don't you think that?
Yeah, we do. We do. We need more sponsors. We need people who are willing to do these things, to do this work. And you don't have to look at what you have to gain out of it. But the fact that what you are going to, your input into this thing is going to put a smile on someone's face. I think that should be like a propelling force for whatever we are doing. So, of course, we do need sponsors, and we hope that people out there listening to our voice right now will key into this thing, will come on board to make our foundation great.
And remember, we don't work only for Anambra.
No.
Yes, because they might feel that we are only working for Anambra.
State.
No.
We are reaching out to
every state.
We are going to every state.
Anyone that want this program to be done in his state, or any governor, any senator, and even if you are not senator, but you have a foundation and want to partner with our foundation to make this thing happen in your own state, we are free. Just come to Agro Care Foundation. We'll tell you what it takes for us to do the program. Then this particular program is sponsored by someone, and the person insisted that it's going to be done in Anambra State. That's why if the person said we are going to do it in Enugu State, we go down to Enugu State straight away. It's going to be done in Aba. We go down there. We are ready, ever ready to work. Me and my partners are ever ready to work. Making people smile, giving happiness free of charge is our hobby, isn't it?
It's our hobby.
It's our hobby. Even getting insult is our hobby. Because without the insult, we cannot be happy. Yeah, when they insult us, we laugh.
We laugh over
and then we say,
we continue our job.
That is it. So it's our hobby to meet people. And when you work with these people, you meet people.
Yes.
I was surprised seeing some people from Plateau.
Yeah, someone even came from
Akure.
Someone came all the way from ABJ.
I'm
Abuja.
Telling you, all for this thing. And I attended to them. Where are you coming from? They came on 20th.
Yes, they did.
Before they told me, I said, don't go back. Can you stay? Can you sleep over? They said, okay, write your names. Thank God for you, my original vibe. my vibe. He said, okay, write. I said, list their names down. Give them the date the following day so that they won't spend much on hotels.
Yeah.
Because some people might borrow money to come. You know
I think they did. So many people
so
did.
many people
They
did.
had to borrow
You
money
see
to
that
come
girl
to
that come
visit
from
them.
Benin?
Yes.
The mother was crying. Ago, if you did not measure me, I can't go back. I will come to your house and sleep. Then I will ask her, what offer do you want? She want egusi, you tell me, oh, let me start now to do the preparation. Then the other woman by the side said, no, not only egusi but chicken. He said, no, I will not give her any stress. I will just eat egusi. Tomorrow I will come back. I had to measure her. I told them, then you people, why won't you people find somewhere to sleep? They said no. Do you know that they entered night bus and went back to Benin?
Wow.
It wasn't easy for them. It was the other woman chartered keke from Enugu.
Some people chartered bus.
Some people chartered bus. Do you know the one that I was down was on that 20th, that wrong
day
information.
But I think it was just because we said on or before, so many of them had to come on that day.
No, it's not it. I later find out there was a clip. That's our clip. Someone watched the clip.
Okay, and went
on to write something
20th.
Under the 20th. So yes, that clip was passed so many groups, even the people that called us from Netherlands, US, yes, to check. Yes, they had to tell us 20th. I said no, it's not 20th. You are starting on 21st. So my dear, that day wasn't easy. When I got there, I saw people.
The stress started that day.
We booked 3 days. Our body will not rest for 3 days, but our stress started on 20th.
On 20th.
That night we had to write down names, select names, add. You add the C calls. My dear, MTN they try. No be mouth. MTN. What do they call it? MTN this thing. These people that answer calls, what do you people call it?
Care, customer care.
Then they try. I answer call tire. I begin to put my phone for silent. Somebody will call, he say 21. He say no, let me 21, no, now 20. That's how you they measure. That person will still come. People chatted. The other one said that he have not taken his bait, that he has been here for 3 days. Madam, measure me. So I told you to go. Let me fix it somewhere. He said no, but we let her measure him because I have no option. They chartered bus.
Well,
people are suffering.
The truth is, I think this activity, I already have first-hand experience with this condition. I already have first-hand experience.
You will leave with that topic, but I don't want you to say it today.
No, I'm not going to dive into it, but I just want to say that seeing that many people amputated in one place, it messed with my emotions. It messed with me terribly. At some point, I had to. I don't think. No, I'm not sure you saw me, but at some point, I had to leave that place.
Yes.
To go and
sit down
cry.
At the back. You want to cry?
I actually did. I did.
No, the one that I cried was that small baby. They measured that girl. The mother was coming out, and the girl was crying. The mother was crying. I was like, why are you crying? Why are you crying? She said that her baby is crying. Oh God. Oh God. I had to tell the girl not to cry, but see tears from my eye. I had to beg the girl not to cry. I had to promise her, you see your match, you will keep this your crutches and have to walk with artificial leg to school. Nobody will bully you again. Nobody will call you more focal. When they call you, tell her that you are with your own artificial leg, you can walk with your leg, right? She said that. I said, give me that beautiful smile. She smiled, and I told the mother, clean your eyes. He wiped his eye and he went home.
No, this activity was a humbling experience for me. The fact that even children, the fact that kids at that age of 4, 5, 9, 10,
no, not 4, 3
years,
that even, girl that the mother brought,
and then you see them having to struggle. You're in Nigeria. Life is already playing you
Hey,
Zero.
it's not easy.
Then you start out with then you start out with being amputated. The struggle is a whole lot.
They carry me for back tire. That time, 1980s, they carry me for back tire.
So you can imagine what these children are going through right
I
now.
didn't make use of crutches till 5 years. My papa will carry me for Okada. They will. That time is when what they call it. We used to it's not keke. We don't have keke there. It's not motorcycle.
The motorcycle,
yes,
the bike.
Yes, that is when is that. That when is the best thing used for big men. They will just carry me to that motorcycle to school, and they were one day somebody had an accident. My father said, no more carrying for my brother suffer no be small. My brother carry me for back tire. My story no be today. The day I'm going to talk about my own, you are going to talk about your experience. But I want to tell my
today,
people,
yes,
my people, you people are seeing me with happiness. I'm always glorious. I always glow with pride. That is me for you. I'm always happy. I don't believe that my disability can take better part of me. You know that. And your own experience pushed you. I believe that is also what pushed you to come and volunteer. Abby?
Yeah.
You saw it. You conquered it, right?
Yeah, we did.
And you said that I will have to help people. We are not only dealing on artificial leg people. It's even always people phenomenal poor.
Yes, everyone with disability, be it lame, maybe you're lame or whatever. We
are always our target. You know that things are very costly in Nigeria.
Indeed.
You know how much artificial leg cost? 1.8 million. For one, some 2 million. Let's leave that one aside. You know how much wheelchair costs? Not everybody can afford that.
That's true.
Not everybody can afford that. So on this case, on this issue, we are always, our target was only to give them what we help them to go out and look for their daily bread.
Do the things they can do.
Now, if we give them this hand, some people can stand up and go to their shop, do their business on daily basis and come back. The only thing is we go reach there. They will come meet you now. We'll come meet you. You know, they stress our life for that one. Patient. Slow and steady. How do they call it?
Slow and steady wins the race.
Yes. So that is what we are doing.
Slow and steady. Why?
Yes. So we are bent on, after this now, I pray that God will help us. After this program, we want to go to another state to do that exercise. So as we be going, by this year, before this year runs up.
Before the year runs out.
Oh yes. I want to give out crutches to people. Free of charge. Sticks. Wheelchairs. Don't worry. Let us leave that thing for that day because I know that God will do it. For Agro Care Foundation.
Really, we have to.
So what we are advised to them?
We are advising you guys. We are advising you all out there, the amputees, to, in case of next time, in case you see yourself anywhere where an activity like this is called, don't just try to rush over it. Be patient. Take away anger, because this anger thing
and sadness,
it was a big issue. Take away anger. Come with all the joy in your heart. Take away sadness. I know the sadness, depression that comes with this condition, but then knowing that at the end of the day, you will still get what you are there for.
Yes.
You understand? We're not trying to sideline you people. You cannot be sidelined.
So,
No, you won't. So come when you come to an activity like this, just be yourself. Be patient.
listen to instructions.
Listen to of course, listen to instructions.
Sit down.
That part of listening to instructions
Sit down.
is another thing. So listen
Sit
to
down. You
instructions.
sit down. Stand up. You stand up. Enter. You
Yeah.
enter. The work, it makes the work
It
easier.
makes it easy.
But when
for
you don't
us.
listen to us, then everywhere bomb is coming up. Bomb. Wahala too much.
Yeah.
But I love that show, you know. I love that particular part.
Drama.
That drama. Just know that I'm beneficial. I know that people are watching this video. I love you all. And
Yes.
I always pray. And I always pray that in life, with this artificial leg, you people you go to greater heights.
Yes.
That's my prayer
Amen.
for you all.
Amen.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
See you
Amen.
next time.
See you next time.
Next
Bye.
time.